Hey guys, welcome to Sharron's Take, and today I want to do my 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5 week pregnancy update with you. Okay, so it's been a long time, and when I said I was going to take that break and take it easy, I meant it. John finally got back from the Philippines 2 weeks ago, so it's easier for me to do a little bit more. I'm not as tired, you know, and I'm not as busy, so I actually have a little bit more time for YouTube. Right now, for me, my patient load as far as doing physical therapy has dropped significantly. So I only have one patient a week, and I go 3 times a week. I'm keeping that. I'm not doing anything else as far as that load. I'm keeping my work just really simple right now because I didn't want to go into labor early. I try to keep my stress level low. I try to eat right. I mean, just a lot of stuff. Work out and move. But sometimes, you know, you can try really hard, and then at the end of the day, it's all in God's hands. So, I'm going to give you this update. It's probably not the one I wanted to give you, but it's where I am today, you know, right now. I have been experiencing more shortness of breath, fatigue, and swelling, which is normal for when you're pregnant, but it's been a little bit more than it probably should be. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor wasn't concerned because when she saw me, she told me I looked a little puffy. And you know, like I said, I've been swelling, but not that much in my face, but I noticed it that the same day. I was like, huh, I'm a little bit more swollen. And she noticed that there was protein in my urine, and my blood pressure was high. And I normally have perfect blood pressure. I'm usually like 110/70. I mean, like I'm low. I'm really good. But I kind of got nervous, you know, because she wanted to check on me and make sure everything was okay and like double check things. And you know, like when you're a mom to be, that's very nerve-wracking. So she basically told me that usually when you have the protein in your urine like that, it means you're either diabetic or you have preeclampsia, which is high blood pressure. I know I'm not diabetic, you know, so she's trying to double check because with that preeclampsia, and I hope I'm saying it right, if I have high blood pressure and I'm stressed out, it stresses out the baby, and it negatively affects the baby, and the only thing they can do is try to get it under control. If they can't get it under control, then when I was talking to her, she's going to move to deliver the baby early. And I mean, I was, you know, I wanted to vlog the inside, like, you know, sometimes I'll take you guys along to my doctor's appointment and vlog some clips inside, but it was a very personal doctor's appointment to where I wasn't even thinking about that, and I know you guys understand. I was actually trying to keep myself from crying because I felt like I tried to do everything right. But I'm not mad at myself. I'm not mad because I know that's life. Things happen, you know, and I really do trust God for me and the baby. But it was worrisome because I didn't want to do anything to make myself go through any more stress than need be. So she basically told me that, yeah, if it's not controlled, then she'll move for a delivery. And I still have 4 weeks left, so that's where I'm kind of getting scared, you know, a little over 4 weeks left. So it's nerve-wracking, you know, definitely. But I did notice that, you know, I was feeling a little bit more of the headaches and shortness of breath a little bit more than usual, and the swelling, like, you can't tell, but my left foot right now is way bigger than my right, and it was hard for me to get my rings off. I mean, just kind of swollen. So those are symptoms. Like, if I can tell you guys, you know, I've heard of this before, but believe me, it wasn't even at the forefront of my mind of possibly even having this, because I didn't even notice I had anything other than the swelling that morning before I went to go see the doctor. So there's definitely things that you need to look out for and watch out for. And you know, I can't even explain everything in full because I'm still learning about it, but I definitely will put a link below, because if you guys are struggling with this, or you're scared about it like I was. I mean, even John was so upset about it, because you know, you want the baby to stay in there as long as possible, but you don't want anything to happen to the both of us. So I mean, if this is something that I have to do as far as deliver early, at least I'm in a safer zone, and this didn't happen earlier in my pregnancy. So, oh Lord, excuse me, there's that burping. So I've been trying to take it easy, be a little bit more on bed rest as far as like when I'm not doing anything, to lay down and prop my feet up, just so the swelling doesn't get any worse and I don't stress myself out. And John's been really good about trying to take care of other stuff and the kids. So I'll find out sooner than later what I'm going to do. But right now she's got me collecting all my urine for a 24-hour period, and then I'll bring it into her, and then she will test it again. And hopefully, not hopefully, prayerfully, it's okay, it's under control. And if it's not, she told me she'll admit me and monitor me and get a better look that way. And hopefully it's nothing and they can send me home, but she'll always kind of keep an eye out on it. Because the tricky thing is what she's noticing as far as my blood pressure is pretty good. But the day I came in, it was high. So, and even like right now, I'm testing myself every hour because I have a blood pressure cuff. And I have really good blood pressure. I just kind of have some of the other symptoms. So that's something that you want to be aware of, your own body, and you want to pay attention to it. And so those are some of the hallmark traits, you know, swelling, she said a headache, pain on your right side, and shortness of breath, and just all that type of stuff. So you want to look out for that and be aware of that. And sometimes it's hard for you to tell, but other people who are looking at you, because you can kind of hear it now. It's hard for me to breathe, but other people can look and be more objective and see that you have something going on. So that's where I've been for the last 2 weeks, and the 3 weeks before that have been the typical pregnancy, you know, fatigue, and just the baby getting bigger. And right now she's about 5.5 pounds, so she's doing very good. I had my ultrasound. Her little face is chubby. Her little nose, I think she has my nose. She might have John's nose, but even the ultrasound tech was like, she's so cute. So other than that, it's been really good, guys, and I wanted to kind of share that with you guys because y'all have been with me from, you know, really since I was pregnant with Jase, miscarriages, and then, you know, this one here. So I wanted to share that, but I definitely wanted other people to see this video, just in case you're struggling with it. It's something that if you get it, it can resolve, but it's something that you really want to monitor and make sure it's okay. So we're right now just praying for the best and whatever the Lord's will is. So that's my update with you guys. You know, it's been crazy 5 weeks, but hey, I'm here, and I'll kind of just give you a little bit of a belly shot. I'm not gonna pull my shirt up, but yeah, I'm so much bigger. You guys can see my stomach. Yeah, so definitely, she's definitely growing. But I wanted just to show that, show you guys she's doing good, and hopefully I can keep her in here another week or two. So alright guys, be sure to check out my other pregnancy updates. If you are new to the channel, welcome and God bless, and I will see everybody else later. Bye bye.